Hello, welcome back to the next episode of Motorsport Manager, and we've got some improvement points here, I think. Oh, no, wrong one. Here we go. So who is it? Not that one. Where is it? Oh, it's Gillo again. She's got an improvement point at the last race as well, so it's going well. Home race up next. I want to get some improvements done to the car. What's looking particularly weak? The suspension and the front. No, so no. We have a nose specialist. So suspension. I need to remember that. There we go. And we don't have a suspension specialist. We go gearbox. Fantastic. I don't want to do spending too much money, considering we already did the test track thing earlier on. Okay, so what's the worst thing here? So we've got rear wing and suspension again, actually. So we'll go rear wing this one. I'm probably going to forget to do it on the right one, so that'd be embarrassing. So here we are, splashing that cash, and away we go. So we under 15 million there, but it's not looking too shabby. All our sponsor slots are filled, but I think one might run out here, possibly. I don't remember now. Part bill complete. Okay. Nose. Okay, so this goes on the B team. I need to remember B team. And another one. This is the rear. Yeah, it is the rear. So this goes on the A team. There we go. Okay, so it's looking good. Still not the best car on the grid, which is a little bit frustrating. You never want to see your car in P2 in any aspect, but I think we've got to say we are definitely being challenged more this season, so we just need to be not so angry with everything and just try and keep a calm head. Right, GB, here we go. Let's start qualifying. Send out Kijovic. 10, okay. Bit higher than I'd liked, obviously. 3, so that means we're not going to be able to get... Yeah, I'm not going to risk that. And as for you, Nixon, see, like now I've got 17. I seem to get a massive one on that first one, and I seem to be being stupid on that regard. Sorry, I just need to make sure I don't sound too stuffy-nosed. Right, so they're, I think, going to be the first ones to set a lap time. We'll see. No, I think a few in front are. Someone is going faster than us, though. I think it might be this Adams car. No, it's Carl. Wow, okay. That's interesting. Okay, that's gone pretty badly. That was not a good first run. Not a good first run one bit. Right, Nixon, you're going to really hope you get a good lap time here, lad, because we're struggling. We're slightly struggling here. 77%, I'll take it. Kijovic, not going to risk a 5 to 20. I mean, I nearly just did, but that would have been probably quite silly, let's be perfectly honest. 52%, okay, not too bad. I'm hoping we might just about squeeze in another run. We might just about be able to squeeze in another run. And it does look like the temperature's getting better as the session goes on, so possibly our runs might improve towards the end of the session anyway. So, first sector, no purples. That's not what we like to see. We don't want to have to... Oh, there's a purple. And Kijovic goes fastest. Wow, okay, he pulled out right at the end there in the last two sectors. And 113, which means I think we should actually quite comfortably get another run in, which is fantastic. Hopefully we're better max out Nixon's setup as well here. That should, I think, do it, shouldn't it? Yes, it does. Good. Right, now you, Kijovic, probably not going to be able to max out you unless we're lucky. Which I don't want to risk it really, so I'm just going to go with that. And that should be, what, 85% around that? Fantastic. I actually guessed 85%. I didn't work out the math that quickly. Okay, so we should go, in theory, quicker, and the sun's coming out. And the sun has come out, I should say. So we should go maybe a bit quicker, or maybe overheating tyres. Obviously, that's a possibility. Purple first sector for Kijovic. Purple middle sector, this should be faster. Yes, it is. A little bit faster there. I think there was a tenth of a second quicker there at the end. And I go second with Nixon as well, and that's 2/10 clear of Calvacanti in third. Okay, so it started off quite worrying. It didn't look particularly good in the opening stages of that session, but we got past Bellucci, Corsa, and Pamplona, who definitely looked quite quick. And it's 2x2 the whole race there. AFR, Bellucci, Pamplona, Shimizu, Bexbark, and Montpellier is all as so, and Montpellier are quite far back. They're sort of the Williams, let's say, of the grid here. But they might pull it out of the bag. That Lorenz car that finished in 9th place in qualifying had a great strategy in that last race. I think finished 4th. So was that a bit of rain I just saw, and I would be a bit worried. No, it says sun throughout, but just a bit overcast. Okay. Harvest efficiency. I haven't seen one of those before. That's cool. We'll just try it. Super soft tyres, we're slower. Damn, that's 12% as well. I assume we have super softs in this race, don't we? Yeah, actually, let's do it. Let's do it. And okay, I'm just going to see how this goes. I don't know, in all honesty, what the better strategy is here, but we've split it once again. I guess it's always better to split it if we can, and I feel like out of the track so far, this is the one where we seem to be quickest, but let's see how it goes. Nixon on the super soft has gone into the lead of this race. That makes no sense. Kiovic dropped down to 5th, back down to 5th. I'm worried because I don't think our tyre wear is quite as good as the rest of them. Now we're sort of stuck. I don't want to push though either, because Hume has got much better ultra soft tyres in front of us. But I feel like we're losing too much time here. So we're going to push. We're going to have to push to get ourselves out of this pit. P7 is terrible considering we started on pole. We need to get a few of those positions back. And we're starting with 20. Why did it do that? Why did it start with 21 litres of fuel? Are you serious? That's the reason we're slow. Oh, that's so annoying. Why did it do that? So we're going to have to try and do something. We're not even going to be able to do it. We're just going to have to stay. Don't swap. No fuel. Literally just do a tyre swap here. With Kiovic. That is painful. Why did it do that? Oh, other people are pitting as well. I think Nixon's into the lead. Okay. I don't know, I suppose we could have gone to the soft tyres there, but the ultras are probably so much quicker, it's probably worth just doing this run here. Say what, we'll push like a madman with these tyres. Absolutely blaze it. And try and just build a bit of a gap, but I don't know in real terms how much quicker we're going to be. I think we're carrying so much fuel, it's sort of like a little bit pointless. We're not actually any quicker on the ultra soft tyres pushing, and we're still slower than someone who's on really old tyres. Oh, I've completely balls up this strategy, haven't I? Don't want to pit at the same time again. Nixon's in a really good position right now. I'm going to pit this lap. I'm going to pit both cars this lap, I think. I'm going to risk those tyres. No, not again. Not again, you're not going to trick me, sir. I'm going to pit you at the same time. I think we'll just do the same strategy on both cars now. Just not try and be too silly. Just go with it. I'm just going to have to go with it, unfortunately. We put so much fuel in. Sorry, I'm just going to make sure we do this again. I'm not going to put any fuel in. I'm just going to leave that. So it'll be quite a quick pit stop here. Just tyres and driver. Theory, I haven't lost as much time as I would have thought here. Oh my goodness, I'm so far down. About 20 seconds behind my teammate. Kumar is ahead of us in our leading car. Not by much though. You've got it. Nice. I'm stressing here, lads. I'm stressing. This is really not worked exactly how I thought it would do here. you can see, Kumar's really pushing here. He's wringing the neck of his car to try and keep up with me, and I'm just chilling, really. I'm just not really pushing too much here. Yahtzee was doing a really good job. So I'm just going to play with him a bit here and going to go into conserve to just make him pity his decisions. Actually, partly because our car conditions are 43% with 20 laps remaining, possibly a few laps less, obviously with the pit stop, and that's going to bring it down a little bit. But when we're pulling away, we're in conserve, life's looking good. I mean, consider if we can stay in conserve, actually, I'll tell you what we might do, just go on to the ultras. I might do that, but then I don't want to throw this away. I just want to kind of just pit with Kumar and put on the same tyres. Maybe I'll just see what he does. I've got a 6 second lead. He's still not pitting. He must be trying to stay out there and trying to go on to the supers. Surely still not pit. Oh, Udris just got ahead of Walker briefly. To realise Walker's on very destroyed tyres. So I'm going to put Stewart in the car on those. And there we go. So Kumar's pitted, okay. Oh, this is such a tense moment here. What do I do? Did they go on to another set of softs? What's going on there? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to pit this lap. 11 minutes remaining. Gillo's going to go in the car. Put another set of super soft tyres on. Don't fix. 11 minutes of fuel. I just want to conserve this car. I don't want it to break. We're in a good position here. We're not that far behind Fonseca with Stewart here. Tell you what, that could be we could somehow come back to get a double podium here. I have no idea how that would happen, but let's see. Okay, so we're only about 6 seconds ahead. The car's at 26% here. I'm just going to have to take it out of that mode, otherwise we're not going to be able to catch. 7 laps remaining. Okay, I'm going to push a little bit for a brief moment or so with Stewart to try and put the pressure on, but don't think it's going to work. 26% car condition. I'm really scared that that's going to break. We could use the tyres. That's the thing. The tyres are there. Oh, they're going to get past us here. What do I do? 18% car condition. Do I just pray that it doesn't auto-retire? Hopefully I have one more. Tell you what, let's go push on the tyres, because the tyres seem to be the ones that we have here. I'm really risking it here for the race victory. I'm risking it. 2 laps remaining. I could really just destroy my hopes here. I'm just hoping it goes down to 1 more. Right, last lap. We might as well just push Stewart like crazy to get to the line. Right, we've won this race, so we just need to conserve now. Don't destroy the car, Alex. Boom, 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 boom. Great race there from Gillo, Yahtzee and Nixon. The B team wins, and quite convincingly as well. They did a good job there. I mean, yes, I completely messed up Stewart's strategy. 100% down to me for not noticing all the fuels on board, but there we go. Fantastic. 2 race wins out of 3 now, and a close championship, I'm sure, in the drivers. So there's the team's championship, which we have rocketed about 30 points clear. But in the drivers' championship, it is hella close. And Nixon, Yahtzee and Gillo have gone into the lead. The B team is in front. Very interesting to see. So that's pretty interesting to know now going to the next round that our B team's in front. And it might get to a stage in the season where we might start having to prioritise one team over the other, which could be quite interesting. So let's continue on. I'm really happy with that. That was really good. And we've got what's it called? Invitational up next week, which I'm not going to do. I just want to continue doing this because I know that's what you're here for. We should have 2 more of these now. That should mean that we get 3 on there. We're really building up this network now, which is fantastic. Driver approach. I want to give us Lavoie for Yacht Saver. I'm confused. Slightly. Is it because... Nah, let's just keep our... Yeah, let's just keep the squad together. They've done good for us. I don't want to be ruining it. And we'll give them a nice new shiny new part because of their great race there. And Gillow again getting another improvement point. She's doing good here. Right, I think that's good. So thanks for watching as always, guys. Please remember to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys around soon in a couple of days. Goodbye.